gonna happen.
Well, it sounds like you're gonna start us off. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. Come on, Rocky.
Dun, 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 dun. Now, last week, we saw the second stage of the Overwatch League come to a close and a champion emerge. But before we announce who that was, let's recap what went down in the final week of competition. Now, many of the teams were neck and neck going into that final week, so the competition was absolutely intense. Now, on Wednesday, the LA Gladiators, their match, to Philadelphia Fusion, and with it, too, went their winning streak. They lost.
You know what? I think I did this.
You did this one?
I think
you
I
wrote
forgot that
you
word.
omitted a good verb in there.
I did.
The LA Gladiators, their match. Thank you. Thank you. That's why she wanted me to read first.
Oops.
Now, while Florida Mayhem continued their upswing, beating San Francisco Shock 3-2, on Thursday, Seoul lost a crucial game to Houston, ending their hopes for the Stage 2 playoffs.
Stash.
Philly, however, won their Friday match, propelling them into title matches, something many OWL fans did not see coming.
It's true, myself included. Now, title matches took place on Sunday with the first match between the Philadelphia Philly things. What are they called? Oh my gosh. I see Philly, and it's not Philly. I know, Jeff Rubenstein's gonna kill me. Anyway, Philadelphia versus London Spitfire. Now, London may have won it all in Stage 1. But for Stage 2, the Spitfire gang played the role of bridesmaid in this production of, quote, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Now, with its second place standing for the entirety of Stage 2. Second place, Stage 2. Numbers, facts. Meanwhile, Philly, who practically appeared out of nowhere to upset Stage 1 champs.
Facts. Yo, son.
Facts. Facts.
And that's where our fun really begins. Besides K dancing, Philly showed that just making it to the title matches wasn't enough.
Fusion, Philadelphia Fusion. Sorry.
To represent the city of brotherly love. Now, after losing the first round by 1, Philly came back to take the second and third, 2-0, of course. London, not going down without a fight, came back in the fourth, putting all the pressure on that legendary Game 5. Never underestimate the underdog. However, the David, the Goliath, whatever you want to say. Philly beat the Stage 1 champs 3-2 in the last game of the match.
It's true. Now, this, of course, meant that Stage 2 grand final was a showdown between the new-to-the-top Philly and New York Excelsior, a team that's been stationed at the top for the entire stage. I have a fun fact about that. Philadelphia Fusion.
Okay.
I actually have a fun fact real quick while we're here. Did you know that, I cannot remember his gamer tag, apologies.
I did not know.
New York Excelsior player. They're going to have a meet and greet at a MLB game here coming up next week.
Really?
And he gets to throw out the first pitch.
That's wild.
I know, not the first esports guy to do it, but there you go there. Philly put up an amazing fight, taking the first 2 games of the match, but nor...
Wait, where are you at? What'd you mess up?
NY. But nor was NY to be let going unanswered.
So you just read that wrong.
Those are words. And they took the next 2 games. Now, each game ended within a point of each other. The 5th game was no different, but New York was able to inch ahead and take the game 3-2. I almost mispronounced it again.
It's just funny because she said reciprocity earlier.
I know, this is the problem.
And she has issues.
I can't. 2 letters. 5 syllables. This makes sense.
Now, New York Excelsior emerged from the match victorious, finally snagging their stage champion title. However, the spotlight seemed to shine brightest on Philadelphia Fusion for their noteworthy fight to the finish. It's like, you know, Jamaica in the bobsled race didn't quite win it, but hooray to them. It's almost like I had a reason to bring that up.
Team.
Now, Philly will definitely be a team to keep your eye on in the next stage. And speaking of that next stage, Kate.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, Rukari. Stage 3 kicks off next week, Wednesday, April 4th, with games starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's 4 p.m. Pacific for those of you on the West Coast. To catch the Overwatch action live, check the schedule. Or watch the VODs. Okay, I get it. I read this every week, but you never know. Go ahead and find yourself over at Watch.
Overwatch.
My God.
You said tune in at overwatchleague.com, and you said go ahead.
Why? You know why? Because I didn't want to read tune in because that's incorrect.
Oh, okay.
You're like,
I get that. Syntax.
Anyway, syntax. So overwatchleague.com. That's where you go. They're also on Twitch or MLG.tv, and follow them on the tweeters at Overwatch League for up-to-the-minute news. And you know what? We have up-to-the-minute with our faster-than-light... Oops.
Oh, I love this show.
That almost happened.